Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals. How you doing? Okay, I was doing those paper bags with napkins over them earlier in the week, and I noticed I had this torn one. So I decided to put it aside and pull it out again today, and we are just going to make a couple of little writing spots to pop into journal pockets. I've done these before, I think, with a brown paper bag that was painted with some black paint. Today we've got one that's painted with some white paint. So I should get 3 out of this, so let's just get creating. Now I'm folding these here so they kind of roll up like a little Swiss roll. In the end I decided to go with a sort of concertina fold on them. Yeah, you can do them either way, but with this way, folding them this way to begin with, you have that option because they all sort of fit inside as you roll them up. So that way they can tuck into a pocket. With the concertina fold, you can easily glue them to a page and just have them pull away from the page if you so desire. But yeah, either way, I am going to put a little paper clip on these at the end just to hold them closed. And they're just a handy little thing to shove in a pocket to give somebody a little bit of extra writing space. One of these has a sort of torn piece at the front, so I decided that I'm going to use some book page to repair that, and then I decided I'm going to do that to all of them and stick a little bit of book page on the inside to give them a bit of interest. Yeah, just as a tiny bit of decoration, not really anything important, but yeah, just playing around, having a bit of fun with what we've got laying in the desk and the scrap drawer. This is a little piece of lace net curtain that's been coffee dyed. It's very old, it's quite brittle. I'm just going to cut it into 3 bits and use it to make little pull tabs for the fronts of these, just to add something a little bit more. I'm just going to staple it on because I like staples. I wanted to do just a little bit more to jazz these up, so I decided to use this side of a shop card and just make suggestions of lines on the pages. So yeah, it's like, this is where you write. They're not perfect by any means, they're not even close to it, but yeah, I think they add a little bit of something. I'm just going to add a little embellishment. It's just a little bit of stamping on some manila folder. Just going to pop one of those on the front of each of these, and that's where we're going to call it finished. And yeah, I think these are pretty cute to pop in a pocket, made out of a torn up paper bag. I think they will do just nicely. I'm very happy with them. I hope you like them too. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I hope maybe it gives you some ideas of things to make to pop into your own journals. Thanks very much for spending your time with me today, guys. I really do appreciate your company, and I'll see you again next time. Have yourselves a great day. Bye.